We don't build walls around the wounded. We don't raise chains around the lost. The door stands open, mercy moving. The ground is level at the cross. But when we're family, we walk together. Iron sharpens iron through the fight. Grace will meet you where you are now. Love won't leave you there tonight. Years pointing fingers outward, trying to fix what I could never save. Talking standards to the broken hearted, while forgetting who would roll my stone away. Some are searching through the shadows, some are learning how to stand. One needs truth to light the pathway, one needs someone to take their hand. Not every battle looks the same. Not every soul is in the same place. We don't build walls around. Claim the name, then wear it, let your life reflect the king. Brothers call each other higher, not to wound but help them save. But the stranger at the doorstep needs a welcome, not a list. Needs to hear the voice of Jesus before he learns what holiness is. Different medicine for different wounds, different roads that people walk through. The shepherd knows the heart beneath, the rebel and the saint in need. We call the wanderer to come home, we call the brother to stand firm. The same cross reaching out to both, the same grace each must learn. Don't build walls around the wounded. We don't raise chains around the lost. The door stands open, mercy moving. The ground is level at the cross. When we're family, we walk together, bearing burdens through the night. Grace will meet you where you are now. Love won't leave you there tonight. I won't bring a dying kingdom. I won't chase a fading crowd. Everybody wants the spotlight, everybody wants the crown. Watching wolves build their kingdoms, while the faithful get worn down. Every headline screams their victory, every stage magnifies their name. But I've learned not every harvest comes from healthy roots beneath the grain. I've seen green leaves in the summer, gone before the autumn came. still is standing. The fire shows what remains. Some foundations crack beneath us. Some foundations bear the weight. wisdom, I call it grace. Anything but what it was, anything but what I'd become. The mirror never lied, I just close my eyes. The mirror never lied, I didn't like what I found inside. spent years chasing answers. I spent years chasing peace, looking for something steady in things that couldn't keep me. Every road I wandered, every place I ran, led me to the truth that you were always there. When everything I trusted started giving way. You are my refuge, you are my strength. When everything is shaken, you remain. Though mountains fall around me, though kingdoms rise and fade, you are my refuge, you are my strength.